We're going to move on to transfer rumours, and Phil, I know you've got to go in a moment, so we'll put a couple of these to you. First of all, the big story updates that we're going to start with here. So last night, Matthijs de Ligt arrived in Italy to complete his £67.5 million move to Juventus. Is that the deal of the summer?
For Juventus? Well, yeah. I mean, Chiellini's not getting any younger, so this is like the heir to the throne. So he can learn from Chiellini. They haven't paid huge money for him. Juventus seem to be very good at this, where they don't pay extortionate prices. But then again, Premier League clubs tend to have to pay a hefty premium.
Last one before we let you go. Dani Ceballos, 22, is close to signing a one-year loan deal with Arsenal, according to Mundo Deportivo, with the Londoners set to pay all of his €3 million annual wages. Will this be a shrewd move by the Gunners, and will he make a real impact at the Emirates?
I just hope he's not another Denis Suarez. I said it before that I think Arsenal need to really be looking at the other end of the pitch and keeping out goals rather than creating goals.
There's only one Denis Suarez, Phil. We're going to let you go. We're going to continue Deal or No Deal with Nathan, and back to the rumour mill, continuing with the rumour mill. Tottenham's Christian Eriksen is being linked to the move to Atletico Madrid. Real Madrid and Manchester United are also reported to be in the mix. Where is he going to go, in your view? Do we believe Madrid want him? How legitimate do we believe the Manchester United links are at this stage of the window?
Well, as you know, and while most of you chumps sit in here in a morning and speculate, I go out and do proper journalism, and you might remember I spoke in depth to Christian Eriksen about his future and where it may lie. And I could tell from his eyes, even if not from his words, that he wants out.
What is it about the I want to leave Tottenham eyes that stuck out that particular evening?
It was the way he turned his back on me and ran at full speed.
The lack of the eyes from Christian Eriksen. So he's leaving Tottenham. Where's he going to end up? One word.
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, okay.
But if he goes to Real Madrid, presumably Pogba doesn't go to Real Madrid.
Well,
Neymar doesn't go to Real Madrid.
There's a real possibility that Pogba's going nowhere.
So, does he end up? Like, what's best case scenario for Tottenham? He goes to Real Madrid in the next couple of weeks, and they get all that money in, and maybe they've already spent all that money on the midfielder from Lyon.
And Ndombele.
Well said. Or they end up keeping him. He's got a year left in his contract. He doesn't really want to be there. But you know how good he is? How good is he?
Yeah.
How good is he is the other question.
There's the back of Christian Eriksen's head. That was the lack of eyes showing Nathan that he is leaving. We're going to stick with Spurs for a moment because before the summer, the Sun's Martin Lipton told OTB AM that the club would sell 6 players and buy 6 players during a summer of dramatic change. England left back Danny Rose will not travel with the Spurs squad on their pre-season tour to Singapore as he is set to move on. He's expected to go for £25 million, but it is unclear if a specific deal is in the works. Is this the total opposite of what Spurs should be doing if they hope to add depth to their squad? Is there a Premier League club who could snap Rose up?
No and yes. I think Danny Rose is brilliant. I think if Liverpool are looking for maybe Danny Rose doesn't want to be a backup left back, but if you can get him for what, 25 million? It's nothing.
Yeah,
it's absolutely nothing.
I agree. One last Spurs story, briefly, we did touch on it earlier on. It was regarding Kieran Trippier going to Atletico Madrid. From Atletico Madrid's perspective, is this a good move?
Yeah, I would imagine so. Kieran Trippier is fine. Does anybody care about Kieran Trippier, really? The grand scheme of the world?
I think he's doing pretty well to be...
La Liga alight?
I don't think so. I think he's been doing pretty well to get that move. If he becomes a starter for Atletico Madrid, I think...
That's a great move for Trippier.
Yeah.
It's right back. 20 million. Solid. Good deal for everybody.
So, Arsenal have been linked with a summer move from Nabil Fekir. The World Cup winner is expected to leave Lyon this summer after almost joining Liverpool this time last year. And L'Équipe say Gunners are interested in the 25-year-old. Lyon, Sevilla and Valencia are also reported to be in that race. I presume it's a different club other than Lyon who's interested in signing of Lyon, the player Nabil Fekir. But Nathan, should Liverpool buy the Frenchman or has
Liverpool or Arsenal?
This is for Arsenal.
Okay.
So, we don't know about the fact that did Liverpool perhaps dodge a bullet last year because it was suggested they did if Arsenal they actually signed this player, or am I being way too harsh? My script here in front of me does say should Liverpool slip in and buy the Frenchman, but I dare say you're going to say no.
I'm going to say no. I think Arsenal need to sign somebody. This could end up in a catastrophe of a transfer window if other deals don't go through and suddenly somebody goes in for Lacazette or Aubameyang. Where's the joy for an Arsenal fan right now? Where's the buzz? Where's their excitement? You're talking about signing somebody on loan. No, they need somebody that gives them a month of what might happen, what could happen. Maybe Nabil Fekir proves Liverpool wrong, and there's nothing wrong with him injury-wise at all, and Arsenal have got themselves one of the best players in the league next season. I don't think Liverpool should sign him, but I think Arsenal should sign anybody with any sort of quality, because they're lacking in it.
We've got
all over the pitch.
Rapid fire questions to wrap up, Nathan. I want one sentence from you on these. Paul Pogba will play for which club at the end of the summer?
Real Madrid.
Does Neymar leave Paris Saint-Germain, and where does he go?
Yes, Barcelona.
How much will Harry Maguire sell for?
£84.7 million.
Oh, very specific. Will Madrid get rid of Gareth Bale?
Yes.
Much better performance than 1951 and not 1951, I must say.
Well,
good rapid fire.
At least you got the questions right this time.
You are watching OTB AM. That was Deal or No Deal. This is the Sports Breakfast Show from Off the Ball. OTB AM is sponsored by Avantcard, powered by MasterCard.